What's up, nerds? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're playing a very special game because we have the local tournament grand winner, the Warhammer 40,000, Collins.
What's up, nerds?
First time on his on the channel. And today he brought his awesome converted knight army. You see here. It's just 1,000 points. We're doing a little skirmish, a little open war game. It'll be fun. And I brought a Tyranids knight army or equivalent. So big bugs versus big robots. Should be good. And on to the army overview. And leading up the Tyranids Hive Fleet Behemoth, I have a Spearhead detachment. And leading up our force is the old One-Eye himself. My first time using him ever. And then we got the 3 heavy support slots. Starting from the left, we have an Exocrine, and he has the Adaptive Physiologies, Voracious Ammunition, so dealing out extra damage on successful wounds. And then we got a Carnifex with Crushing Claws, Adrenal Glands, Toxin Sacs, a Mace, and Tusks, and Horned Chitin. He's fully loaded out. And then we got a Shoot Effects with the Spine Banks, Enhanced Senses, Venom Cannon, 2 Death Spitters with Slimer Maggots, and No Tail Weapon. And then last we have the Tyrannofex with the Rupture Cannon. All for 1,000 points on the nose. And the old One-Eye's Warlord trait is Adaptive Biology. So that gives him a 5-up, Feel No Pain. Adaptive Biology upgrade on the Tyrannofex is Enraged Reserves. So that lets him behave as if he is not diminished when he brackets. And it lets me use a free stratagem on Epic Deeds for monstrous creatures. And this Carnifex here with the claws and the scything talons, he has an Adaptive Biology upgrade called Precognitive Sensora. It lets him fight first in the fight phase.
So what I'm playing is a super heavy detachment using an Iconoclast household with the Worthy Offerings bond that gives all of them a +1 to hit against monster, vehicle, or character units. And if any kill a monster, vehicle, or character, their Favor of the Dark God goes off regardless of number of kills. On the big guy here is a Knight Desecrator. He's my Warlord. I've given him the Knight Diabolus trait that gives him +1 attack. And the relic is the Daemonus, which replaces his weapon. That puts it at 3 attacks, strength 16, 5 AP, D3 +6 damage.
Nasty.
Yeah. The first of the War Dogs, they're all Stalkers. The first has the Chain Cannon and Slaughter Claw, and I've given him the Slanesh Subjugator Machine Spirit Fellbond. That will allow him to advance and count stationary, and if he gets the favored, he can advance and charge. Number 2 over there has the Chain Cannon and Reaper Chain Talon. His fell bond is Nurgle's Putrid Carapace. That's +1 to armor saving throws against anything damage 1. And if he gets favored, it's +1 toughness, which would bring him to 8. And the final Stalker has the Demon Breath Spear and a Reaper Chain Talon. His Favor of the Dark Gods is Tzeentch's Mirror of Fates. Anytime while he's on the field, if an opponent spends a CP to use a stratagem, I roll a d6, and on a 5-up, I get a command point, and if it goes favored, once per battle round, after making a hit, wound, saving throw roll, you can use the Mirror of Fate, and it automatically becomes a 6.
All right.
And that's my force. It's 915 points on the nose.
Ooh, okay. So that's going to make you eligible for a ruse. And I got to say, I love the conversions, man. These look great.
Thank you. I appreciate it. It was my happy place during the COVID-ning.
Absolutely. All right, so on to the mission. All right, we're playing Open War today from the Open War mission deck. So we drew 3 deployment zones and we drew 3 missions, and we're going to do a draft to eliminate to see what we play. So we have Search and Secure. That's basically 6 markers on the table. We get a point at the end of our turn for each marker, and at the beginning of each battle round, 1 will randomly go away. Storylines, we have 6 markers, all in deployment zones. So the ones in your own are worth 1 point, and the one in your enemies is worth 2. Standoff, we have just 3 markers, 1 in the center and 1 in each deployment zone. And then the one in the center is worth 1, and the one in your opposing deployment zone is worth 2. All right. Whew. Let's roll off to see who gets to draft and eliminate first. 6 to my 4. All right.
All right. I'm just gonna eliminate Storm the Lines because it's so confusing.
Sure. I like that
And
one.
then let's get rid of the bow tie so we have something exciting going on.
All right. Search and Secure or Standoff? Oh, man. Well, someone's going to be in the center.
Absolutely.
Oh, geez. I don't know, man. Let's get rid of...
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, man. Let's get rid of Standoff. No, let's get rid of Search and... Let's get rid of Standoff.
Okay.
So we have Search and Secure, and we got the center deployment zones. Yeah, we'll keep it simple.
Yeah.
Or weird. We'll keep it weird. All right, so Collins is eligible for a ruse because I have a little bit more points than he does. So he's going to draw one and show it to the camera. And I'm not going to look, I swear. Got it?
Yep.
All right, you keep that secret.
Oh, I will keep it secret.
Keep
and
it
safe.
All right. And then we also got a twist. What is the twist? Hatred.
Ooh.
When making attacks against the closest enemy unit, reroll a wound roll of 1.
Oof.
Let's see if we remember that.
This is gonna be a violent game.
Yeah, it's going to be nasty. So, center deployment, Search and Secure, Hatred, the bugs, they hate the knights.
And who doesn't hate the bugs?
What did they ever do to you? All right, we're going to get set up and get this game started. And we are all deployed. Objectives. So we have 1 in the center, dead center. We got 3 over here, 5 back in that corner, 4, 2, and 4.
This one was 6.
6. Roman numerals are hard. Okay, but we have 6 markers down. And Collins put 2 of these war dogs.
Yep.
War dogs back there, and we got the war dog back there. And what's the big guy called again?
That is a Desecrator.
The Desecrator in the corner. I tried my best to screen behind this terrain. Obviously, it's kind of impossible. But we got the old one eye back here leading up the Carnifex Brood. The melee guy over there. And then we got our shooty guys kind of in the center. Put some space between us and the knights. So now we're going to roll for first turn to see who goes first. Oh, you win the roll. 5 to my 3.
I will go first.
Okay. So at the start of this battle round, one of these markers goes away.
It actually says after the first.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
Okay, then. On to the first battle round. Knights, turn 1. All right, Chaos Knights, turn 1. Collins goes up to 4 command points.
Yup. And my ruse is priority target. At the start of the first battle round, select 1 unit from your opponent's army. You can re-roll wound rolls of 1 for attacks against that target or any other unit with the same data sheet.
Oh, okay, so what are you going to do?
I am going to...
So I have...
You have 2 Carnifexes.
Correct.
And that was why I asked you
Yeah.
if they were all same. So
Yeah.
I could either go on the 2 Carnifexes or something else. But since the twist is re-roll wound rolls of 1 against the nearest target anyway, I'm going to pick old One Eye since I'll be pretty close to a lot of other things anyway.
Fair. All right.
And I'm going to spend 1 command point, taking me down to 3,
Okay.
for a long leash, which lets me increase the range of the reroll hits of 1 in shooting aura from him for 1 war dog, and I am going to pick the one with the Daemon Breath Spear because I don't want him to miss.
That's this guy?
Yeah.
All right.
That's like the mega multi-melter.
Ooh, sounds nasty.
And that's my command phase.
All right, on to movement phase. Here is the pre-movement. After movement. All right, so it looks like we got the war dogs coming up around this way. Snake the point over there. This guy came right up here to face off these Carnifexes coming around the corner. And your big boy walked up and just holding back, it looks like.
That's actually more or less his full movement.
Yeah.
The big one only moves 10, and the
Okay.
small ones move 12.
Yeah, quick, all right.
Yeah, they are pretty quick.
So, on to the shooting phase. What are we going to do first?
All right. That's actually a pretty good question. Okay. Up for shooting, my war dog back here that's re-rolling 1s to hit is going to fire his Demon Breath Spear into the Exocrine?
Exocrine, yeah.
Exocrine.
What's the strength of that weapon?
9.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the benefit over a multi-melta.
All right.
So he's hitting on 3s, but that's a monster, so because of my Fell Bond, he's hitting on 2s.
Okay.
And re-rolling 1s.
Reroll ones, all right.
So let's... All right.
So
2 hits.
pretty much auto-hitting is what you're saying.
Well, until he gets wounded, for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s to wound because of the special rule here.
Oof.
Oof, that doesn't do anything. So that's AP 4.
AP 4, that's going to put me at a 6-up save. Oh, what's the damage?
It is D6 plus 2. Let me just double check the... Yeah, that's 15 inches, I think. Yeah, so it's within half, so it's D6 plus 2. I'll just roll that. So 7, 12.
12 damage. Okay, he's down to a few remaining. What's that?
The one with the feel no
15, 12, 3.
Old One Eye's got the feel no pain.
Yes, that's right. Old One has got the feel.
Right, and the 4 shots from the Stubber. This will also be hitting on 2s. Rerolling 1s. And this is strength 5, so 5s.
Yes. Nothing.
1. That one.
Oh,
It's
that's back there. Okay.
AP nothing.
AP nothing. Oh, and I rolled a 1. Okay.
All right.
Down to 2.
All right. For my next trick, I am going to shoot the chain cannon into... no. How many wounds is he at right now?
He's got 2 left.
He's down to 2. Then I am going to shoot the chain cannon downfield at the first Carnifex over there. I won't be re-rolling wounds or hit rolls, but I think I'll just try to soften him up a little.
All right. What's the strength of that chain cannon?
6.
Okay.
Let me just check. Yeah, 6.
6. All right.
So 12 attacks hitting on 2s. No 1s. And wounding on 5s, no rerolls.
So looks like 3.
Yes, 3 AP2.
AP2, that's a 4 up. Oh, and they all go through.
And the Stubber hitting on 2s.
Are those just 1 apiece?
Stubbers?
The chain gun?
Yeah, sorry, 1 damage. Yep.
Okay. So he is down to 6.
Hit, again, wounding on 5s. That's 2 at no AP.
I'm good on those.
All right.
6 wounds left in that guy.
And let's go down here. All right, let's shoot for my first time ever.
Oh.
The Daimonis. We're gonna pop at old One Eye here.
Strength on that one?
16.
All right, we're gonna do for one command point the I always forget the name of the stratagem. That's the one that gives the
Transhuman?
monsters transhuman. Yeah.
Trans monster.
Write in the comments what that stratagem is called. I don't want to look it up, but you all know it's there. So that's one command point. So it'll take me down to 2.
All right, so hitting on 2s and no reroll because he doesn't reroll for himself. I don't believe. Yeah, it's just War Dogs. All right, so hitting on 2s. All right, wounding on 2. Oh, wounding on 4s.
Wounding on 4s.
Yeah. You're good. Oh, rerolling 1s because of.
Yes, hatred.
No, because of the priority target.
Oh, and hatred.
Yes. Well, he's not the closest, so it wouldn't be for hatred.
For him?
Old One Eye?
Oh yeah. Oh no, he's
Yeah.
back here. I
Yep.
got my current effects mixed up.
How dare you? So that'll be 3 at AP 5.
AP 5. Okay. That's gonna go all the way through because I don't believe this guy gets it invuln.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I don't think so. I could have given an upgrade for that. Yeah, no invuln.
I do believe he's just dead because the minimum damage I can do is 18.
18?
Well, it's 18, 19, 20.
I do reduce by 1.
Oh, okay. So that'll be 8,
Uh-huh.
9,
Uh-huh.
and another 8. So 16.
16.
Oh, wait. No, hold on. 8 plus 9 plus 6. So 16, 25 damage.
25 damage. Okay. Okay.
And he's got 5 up field.
I have 5 up, feeling no pain.
I have seen 5-ups go off. Where you and Jamie hold the camera so you can roll all ups.
It was 26?
25.
25. All right, so here's a batch of 10. Oh, we take 3 so far.
There you go.
So he's got 3 so far. That takes us down to 6 remaining. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, he's dead now. Bye-bye, old one.
Does he explode?
Yeah, he only lashes out the nearest enemy, though.
Oh, okay.
So
That's good. That's
doesn't
good.
hurt me, at least.
That's nice. That's my favorite on Nurgle Explosion.
Oh, painful. That was painful. Okay. Your shooting phase is done, right?
No.
of course not.
Almost. See, this guy is going to shoot the Carnifex over there because I still want to get into melee. So 6, 12. Again, hitting on 2s. I am in range of his aura, so I'll be re-rolling 1s to hit. And there's 1, 1. All right, I'll hit. Strength 6, so wounding on 5. I'll re-roll that. So 5 at AP 2.
4 up.
1 damage.
2 go through. It was on this Carnifex here?
Yep.
Alright. 7 remaining.
And then the Stubber, hitting on 2s. And wounding on 5s. It'll be 2 at no AP.
Oh!
Ah!
Hate to see it. Alright.
And that's my shoosting phase.
Okay. Charge
We
phase.
could probably just move right into charging.
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
This is a weird game.
Yeah, this is a slaughter fest. Let me just get that out of the way. We're going to charge my Slanesh guy in. I don't know what I need, but I'm sure it's...
A 3.
I think a 3 will do it, actually.
Just enough.
So we'll just get him, just toe in.
Yep.
Maybe I can even still be on the point I am.
Ooh.
Huzzah. And let's go down here, because I'm going to charge your Exocrine. I think a 3 will
I'm
probably
gonna spend a command point
Okay.
for Overwatch because he's not gonna last much longer. Fired Overwatch, nothing happened.
And I rolled a 9 on charge, so I'm just going to
Shimmy
zoom
on up.
in.
Yep.
All right. So I am going to start with the guy with the slaughter claw. Oh, okay, not a guy.
Joke's on you! I fight first
Oh,
with that guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's got an upgrade I paid for.
Good.
To give him fight first.
Groovy.
So, let's see if I can't do something here. So I'm going to be definitely using my Crushing Claws.
Yeah. I'm only P7.
I am an additional AP as well with the Horned Chitin upgrade.
And Knights don't have a invuln in melee.
Yes. All right. So we have 4 attacks. And I get to reroll wound rolls of 1 because I hate the knight who's closest
Yeah.
to me.
Who wouldn't?
All these stacking buffs. This is incredible. All right. So we're hitting on 3s. Oh. I'm going to command point reroll a hit. There we go. 3 hits. I have no more command points. I am going to be strength. 10.
Alright.
So you're toughness 7?
Yep, wound on 3s.
3s. Rerolling 1.
Yep.
There we go.
Nice.
3 wounds coming at you. AP 4.
AP 4, my good sir, I do believe that just cuts through me like butter.
All right. D3 plus 3. 6, 12, and 14. 16. Or 12 plus 4.
Well, it's okay, because I only got 12, and I don't have a feel no pain or anything, but do I explode? Nope.
Yes, I'm safe. Haha.
Zoop.
Didn't see that one coming, did you?
I didn't, because I didn't pay attention to your army comp. All right, so over here, we're going to attack into the Exocrine. Oh, that's my Nurgle fella. And into the Exocrine, I didn't mention Iconoclast. All Iconoclast households essentially get Anger Charge. So +1 attack on charging, Heroic Intervention, or being charged. So that puts them at 5 attacks.
Nasty.
With the Slaughter Claw, the +1 to hit also counts.
Okay.
So we are hitting on 2s. I'll stop being so twee. I am going to spend... No, I'm not. So that's 4 hits. The Reaper Chain Talon strike is strength 10, so I'll be wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s because of hatred.
Hatred. Ooh.
Oh, good thing too.
Look at those 1s.
All right, so that will be 3 at AP 4.
That's a 6 for me. Oh.
All right, 3 damage each.
Mm-hmm. Does not lash out. Bye-bye, Exocrine.
And
ooh.
And I believe that's my turn.
Okay.
Is it end of the turn?
Yeah, you
Points on
scored
this
the end
one?
of turn. So you
that'll
get
be 2 points.
2 points. 2-0. On to Tyranids, turn 1. We can just roll right into that. So I get a command point.
Mark it.
And I think, do I want to spend that command point and try to regen some health? Oh, decisions. No, I'm gonna save it. I think I need to save it. All right, so we're gonna go into the movement phase. See what I can do.
So, apologies everyone, I forgot about the Mirror of Fates on my War Dog in the back. That's the Tzeentch favor that on when you spend a CP, I roll, and on a 5-up I get a CP back.
Oh, okay.
So you spent 2?
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Up to 5 CP for Collins. Eesh. All right. Back to my Tyranid movement phase. Movement phase is complete. I grabbed this objective. This guy is very angry that his daddy, Old One-Eye, was killed, so he's gonna get some vengeance on the big boy over there, and hopefully we can blast some hit points away as well. So going on to the psychic phase. Oh, this is so weird. I have no psychers. Usually my Tyranids has like 2 or 3 psychers on the table, but not today.
Music to my ears.
Yeah, this is also weird because I have no synapse creatures. for Tyranids, which is also just totally bizarre.
It's almost like playing with half the book.
Yeah, it kind of is. Anyways, it's so weird. All right, we're going to go into shooting phase. We're going to do the Tyrannofex. He's going to fire his Rupture Cannon into Big Mama Jamma Knight over there.
I'm going to spend 2 CP to not rotate the ion cannons. It's called Diabolic Bulwark, and that puts him at a 4 up invuln.
Ooh. Okay. All right, and then we're also going to shoot the Stinger Salvos into... you know what? We're going to go into this War Dog. So we'll do the Stinger Salvos first. Stinger Salvos into War Dog. Hitting on 3s. And you're strength 5, your toughness 7, you said?
Correct.
All right, so we're wounding on 5s.
Ooh.
Rerolling 1s.
Oh, actually, he's toughness 8 because he got his favored.
Okay. Well, I'm still not double, so it's still 5s.
There you go.
There we go. 2 at -1.
2 at -1, so 4s. And how much is the damage?
Just 1.
Oops. He's Nurgle, so it's +1. So 2 are saved, and 1 goes through.
All right.
He's down to 11.
And then the Rupture Cannon into the Big Knight. These are the ones that really count. Hitting on 3s. Oh, hit. And this is strength 14, your toughness 8.
Yes.
All right. 3s. Rerolling 1s. No, I'm not rerolling 1s because he's not the nearest. They all miss.
You get out of here.
Okay.
Truly, Bellicor is with me.
Wow. They all miss.
Oh, and I forgot his Fell Bond anyway. You can't reroll hits or wounds against him.
Oh.
And you can't hit on 1s, 2s, or 3s.
Oh my gosh. You just... Okay. You know what?
It's gonna be down here.
No, this is fine. This is fine.
Maybe I didn't need that ruse anyway.
It's a friendly game of open war. We're gonna do this Carnifex is gonna fire all his guns into this War Dog. Yeah. So we'll start with the Death Spitter with Slime Maggots. 6 shots, hitting on 3s because he has enhanced senses. 4 hits, and these are strength 7, so I need 4s to wound.
5s.
They were toughness 8, that's right.
Yeah, but good thing you rolled 3 anyway.
3, and we're gonna be minus 3.
Nice 3. All right, so on my 5 up invuln, I'll go through.
Just 1 damage each. And now the Venom Cannon, Heavy Venom Cannon, Heavy 3, all hit, and we are strength 9, so I do need 4s this time.
It's down to 8 so far.
We have 2 come in from the Venom Cannon. It's AP 3, damage 4.
AP 3, damage 4. All right, on my 5 ups. All right, how much damage?
4.
4? Oh, what that? I'll wear that.
Oh.
So he's down to 4?
Down to 4. All right, so now we're going to go into the charge phase. Yeah, we're going to charge the Carnifex into the Big Knight.
Okay.
He's probably going to die. Ten.
10. Do you want to just drown him
Yeah.
immediately in, or do you want to circle
Ooh.
around him?
Oh. If he can somehow take that objective without getting within an inch of your base.
He can, but he won't take it because I count as 10 models. But you can
yeah.
still get in there.
As long as I'm in range, yeah. We'll do that.
Oh, you don't have... Yeah.
I'm also going to spend, if I have enough command points... Yes, I do. My last command point, Trampling Charge. For 1 command point, I roll 1d6. Come on!
Do I get CP? Nope.
Literally the one number I did not need to roll.
Oh, is it one of those on a 2-up it goes off?
Yeah.
I don't really like abilities that have that.
And he's got the tusks, which makes this one even more deadly and everything.
Well, let's wrap this one up.
Why did you do this to me, Games Workshop? That's okay. The rest of this book is pretty good.
It's a good book for sure.
All right, we're gonna attack with my 4 attacks, hitting on 3s. All hits.
All right.
Strength is 10.
We're. It's fine.
Rerolling wounds.
You can't.
Oh, that's right. I can't. Well, we have your toughness 9.
8.
So the 3 does count. So you have
Yep.
3 at AP 4 because I have Horned Chitin.
Sure, I'm pretty sure even on this guy that just goes through because they don't get an invuln in melee, right? Let me just double check.
Shut the front door.
Pretty sure they just go through.
All right, D3 plus 3 damage. We have a 6, we have a 5, and we have a 5.
16?
16 damage.
All right, so he goes from 24 down to 8.
That sounds right.
Sure. Math, not my strong suit.
Same here.
This is obviously the game for me. All right, he's down to 8, and he is going to fight back. He's Iconoclast, and he was charged, and he's a Knight Diabolus, so he gets 2 extra attacks. I'll put him at 6 attacks. He is bracketed, so he's hitting on 4s, but he gets a +1 because it's a monster. So hitting on 3s. 2 misses, and this Warp Claw. So wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s because of the mission rule. Don't need to. That is 4 hits at AP 3.
That is a 5-up for me. Ooh, I make one of them.
They are 8 damage apiece.
Okay. Well, he does lash out.
Oh, heck yeah.
D3, I believe. No, it's just 1.
Oh, 1 damage?
Yeah, 1 mortal wound.
All right, we're down to 7.
Here, I thought it was going to be something exciting. Okay. I score 1 point at the end of my turn. And on to the start of battle round 2.
Let's get that recurrent. Oh, yeah. Ooh, yeah, we got
one of these is going away. Number 5, number 5, number 5, number 5.
Oh, that's my back point.
Imperial Knight, or not Imperial Knights, Chaos Knights, turn 2. Start of the command phase. Counts goes up to 4 command points.
And I didn't talk about my Harbingers of Dread turn 1 because it's just minus leadership and combat attrition, which does nothing in this game.
Yes.
However, in turn 2, I will simply use Geist Storm in the Darkness tier. For this one, any units in my Dread aura, which isn't technically an aura, but I don't know a better term for it, in addition to the -1 leadership and combat attrition, also need to make Dread tests if they are selected to shoot or if a charge is declared. If they fail the Dread test when they are selected to shoot, they can only shoot the closest eligible target, which isn't a big negative here.
Dread test.
And if they are going to charge and they fail their Dread test, their charge is halved.
How does one Dread test?
A Dread test is a 2d6 roll, and if it exceeds the highest leadership in the unit, it fails.
I am the law.
And you are -1 leadership already, so
yeah, okay.
we won't need to worry about that just yet.
Well, yeah, I mean...
Well, it won't matter until you're shooting or charging.
Right, so current effects are leadership, 7? Oh, no, they're leadership 6 base, and the terrain effects is leadership 7. So now it's going to be 5 and 6. With
sure.
The range. What's the aura range of that?
12 inches.
Yeah, okay. easily. That dreaded range. Okay. Yep.
And on my command phase, I am going to again spend a CP to use Long Leash on my Demon Breath Spear using War Dog, so he gets to reroll ones to hit at a distance. And that's my command phase. I will get to moving. Or it's too legit to quit.
Too legit. End of the movement. The knights are closing in. Hurrah!
Yeah, I had no choice with the big guy because my
Your
objective back here is vaporized.
Yeah, into thin air.
The one with the Demon Breath Spear just sort of poked out so he could get a view of the Tran effects, and my Putrid Carapace using guy
You can hear that chainsaw revving up already.
walked up. I'm actually going to spend a CP so that he can fight on his highest profile.
Okay.
That'll take me down to 2 CP. That's something that is Nurgle specific. Chaos Knights, every Chaos God has its own stratagem that only Knights with that keyword can use.
Gotcha.
And that's Nurgle's, which is a pretty good one. I do believe he
Pretty
is
gross.
out of the 9-inch aura here, so we won't be re-rolling ones to hit. And I'll just go right into shooting, so let me get 6. So that'll be 12 shots into the Carnifex.
This guy?
No, I'm gonna start with him.
Start with him? Okay,
Yeah.
into the Carnifex.
Yep.
All right.
So this will be 12 shots hitting on 2s, because we're operating on the highest profile. No re-rolls of 1s, though. So that one is out of there. And this is strength 6, so wounding on 5s.
Yep. Rerolling ones.
Oh yeah, because of hatred. Whoa, good thing too.
Oh, why did I say that?
Let's pop out these other misses. Decent conversion. So that is 5 at AP 2, 1 damage a pop.
4 up. 3 go through. 1 a pop, you said?
Indeed.
Down to 3.
And then the stubborn.
Boom, 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 boom.
This was also wounding 5s. That's 1, no AP.
Aha!
Aha! All right, now I'm going to go into the Demon Breath Spear using Zincher back there.
With the melta. Into the Tyranifex.
I don't know what that reminded me of, some old commercial, but it made me giggle. Gave me a giggle. So this is going to be hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s because of Long Leash. Good thing, too. Ah! You never see a 1 re-rolling into a 1.
Except for when you spend a command point.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Okay, so this is strength 9 into T8, so
Yes.
3s re-rolling 1s because it is the closest unit. And that's, I believe, AP a number. It's probably 4, but I'll tell you, it is an AP of 4.
AP of 4. That's a 6-up save for moi. I do not make it.
All right. I believe you are out of half range, so that's just going to be D6 damage.
It's just D6 plus 20.
2. I'm just gonna spend a CP to reroll that into a 1.
Oh.
Let's see here. 6. The big 6.
Of course. It was D6 plus what?
Damage? No, that was just D6.
Oh, just D6.
Yeah.
So
I'm out of. It's like a multi-melta. I'm beyond half.
So I'm down to 11 wounds remaining.
And then, the stubber.
Yes.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Winning on 5s, rerolling 1s because of hatred. That's just 2 at no AP.
Oh! I always
Down
just
to 10.
miss my 2-up save. It's pathetic.
All right, on the biggin, let's start with the stubber because I got 4 dice in hand. And
You're shooting into the big into the big in?
Yeah. So that's just 1 at no AP.
Safe.
And then 3 shots from the... Oh, wait. My apologies. Let's take a step back because he is bracketed. So take that 1 wound back because I goofed. I done goofed.
Done goofed. Oh, the one I saved though, right?
Yeah. So
Oh yeah, he is bracketed. He's got
7. So he's in
7
his middle
wounds
bracket.
remaining.
So he's hitting on 3s instead of 2s.
Okay.
So I will re-roll the stubber because I wasn't really paying attention. Hey. And 5s. Nope.
Okay.
All right. Now the big boy. This will be hitting on 3s again. Yeah. And I already did my reroll. Strength 16, so wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s. Okay, and that's AP 5, I believe.
That is just enough.
Yeah, AP 5.
Okay.
So D3 plus 6. That's the big 9.
The big 9. Well, he's got 1 left.
I'll allow it.
If I can find the 1. The 1. There you are. All right.
And that's my shooting. All right, time for the charge phase. Let's charge into the Carnifex over yonder.
With the
War Dog.
the war dog. This guy?
No.
Oh,
the
this
one that's
guy?
right here. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He got a 5, so he's just gonna.
If I had a
pop
command
in.
point, I would spend it on Overwatch.
If I had a million
And
command
it probably
points.
would do absolutely nothing.
Overwatch is tricky for sure. All right, what do I need
Unless
here?
you're the guard.
Looks
Or you
like
have something that you
8 to me.
find. Yeah, sure. Whatever you want.
I do. 6. I'm gonna spend my final CP to re-roll that. Nope.
Oh!
There it is. All right.
Game over, man.
Yeah. I'm just throwing the towel now. Okay, so my putrid carapace using guy, at least he gets to be on his full bracket. He's going to be at 5 attacks because of Iconoclast charging.
Mm-hmm.
And since he's on his top bracket, he'll be hitting on 2s.
Seems
He's got a Chain Talon. Well, let's just use the top profile since it does 3 damage pop. So hitting on 2s. No. And strength 10, so wounding on 3s. Rerolling 1s. Oh, because of hatred. So that'll be 3 at AP 4.
6 up. Oh, I saved 1.
Nice. 3 damage each.
2 damage each because I reduce, but that is not enough. He does lash out.
Boom!
Mortal wound.
Probably not a baboom.
More like a boom. His dying breath.
It's nice to have a couple explosions.
Yeah, I never get those. I get them in this game and it doesn't really matter.
It's just a friendly game full of hatred and murder.
Yeah.
Wholesale slaughter.
Super hatred. All right.
I do believe that's my turn.
You score 3 points. I see.
1, 2. It does look like I got 3
He's on
points.
top of 1 here. Yeah. Ooh,
Nice.
this is pretty devastating.
Yeah. Big, games with a lot of big models are super swangy.
Tyranids. All right, here we go. I get a command point. I'm going to spend that command point in my command phase for rapid regeneration. Come on, there are 3 wounds, baby. 2, I'll take it. He goes up to 3. Movement phase. What are we going to do? Am I within? Probably within 3 of that objective, maybe. If not, I'll just scooch him on over within an inch of you, or just outside of an inch.
Sure.
So if I kill you, I get the point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right. Shooting phase. We're going to shoot the rupture cannon into the big guy and the stinger salvos into the little guy.
Oh, you spent a CP, I believe?
I did.
Oh, Mirror of Fates.
Do your thing.
Oh. I'll take the 2 from before. That's fine.
Yeah, all right. Tyrannofex. Stinger salvos. That's 8 shots into the war dog. And let's see, I have 3 wounds remaining, but with my adaptive physiology, he counts as having 6 wounds remaining, so I'm hitting on 4s. Oh my. Oh my. All right.
4 hits.
Strength 5, so I need 5s. I got 1.
AP?
Minus 1.
-1. All right, so 4. No, goes through.
1 damage. It's down to 2. And Rupture Cannon into the big Knight, hitting on 4s. 2 hits, that's what I like to see. Wounding on 3s.
Can
Reroll. Okay, 1. That's going to be -4.
Okay, my 5-up invul.
Aha!
Ah!
D6 plus 4.
Oh, this could be it for this big guy.
Is that guy kill him? He's got 7 left.
You could.
Oh wait, yeah. I was thinking 6 plus. Yeah. 4, 8.
That'll do it.
That'll do it.
Does he explode? Doesn't matter, but it's fun to see. He does.
All right, explosion.
Oh, actually, what's the range on that? There's just not a impossible that.
If I get better after effects, I will put explosions when things explode.
2d6 inches.
2d6. Oh my gosh.
6 inches.
Oh please no.
Oh please yes.
No.
Oh, it couldn't because it was an 8 to charge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Think about it, Counts. Think.
Oh.
He truly exploded. Don't worry, everyone. He's very well varnished.
That was awesome.
All planned, you see.
That's my shooting phase. We're gonna go to the charge phase. Gonna charge your war dog.
It seems as much. Just don't roll a 0.
Yes. Haha. All right.
Suspect he's dead.
I don't know about that.
Oh.
He's only got 4 attacks, and we're hitting on 4s because he's kind of diminished. Okay, that's good.
There you go.
We have, let's see, powerful limbs. The strength of the user, so that's gonna be strength 7.
Wounded on 4s? 5s actually, because he's T8 now.
Oh, we got 2
Dose,
wounds.
all right.
And just -1.
All right, so 4s.
But these are worth 2 each.
And that'll do it. He is gonna blow up in your face. No, he's not.
Ah.
He just squishes out all nurgly.
This game is getting interesting.
Yeah, well, it's always fun to take your army men and smash them together.
Yes, he's gonna consolidate this way a little bit. And what's the end of my turn? I score 1 point. And starting battle round 3.
All right, get a CP.
Objective 3 goes away. Oh,
Oh,
dang it.
no.
That's not what I wanted to see.
Now each of our big guys lost a point.
I know. All right. Yeah, so Colin's got a command point, and we're going to go into Knights.
So in battle round 3, I am going to... I totally forgot the Geist Storm, but half that charge wouldn't have mattered in the slightest. But shooting the closest unit might have, so always remember your rules, everybody.
Yes, absolutely.
Remembering them is much better than not remembering them.
One day we will play a perfect game of Warhammer 40k.
I sincerely doubt it. Okay, I'm going to pick Paul of Darkness.
Yeah.
So now if a range attack is made against the model and I'm more than 12 inches away, it's -1 to hit.
Oh, Paul. I think Paul, like...
Yeah. Paul of Darkness.
Like Paul McCartney. Under movement phase.
All right, movement phase is going to be real simple. I'm just going to shuffle over here. To move from one point to the other just so I can draw a bead on that big bad down there.
Hey man, I spent a lot of time setting this table up.
Yeah, knocking over scatter is like the most fun of the whole game.
Please don't hurt my model.
I can't promise it. Okay, so let's see. Anything I can do? Pardon me, I am not super familiar.
I'm gonna pause it.
So on my shooting phase, I am going to spend my final CP.
Oh, don't do that.
Oh yeah, why not? On Trail of Destruction, if I can use it on a unit that's on a point, and then I get to reroll hits of 1.
Ah.
Oh, I could have used that in conjunction with Long Leash to get a lot of reroll hits of 1. If only.
Next time.
So I'm going to be shooting into the one target remaining on the board, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. And this is strength 9, so wounding on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of the mission rule. That'll be 2 wounds at AP 4.
Ooh. I need 6s.
Yes, you do.
Or this game is over.
That is true. I mean, mathematically, I think it's over already.
Well, I think it open war does, if you table your opponent, the victor wins, I believe.
Well, the victor always wins.
Yes, that's true.
You
know what I mean.
I wasn't familiar with that. Those aren't 6s. Those are the opposite of 6s.
That's not what I needed. All right.
So, let's roll the damage.
Okay,
Let's see.
okay.
All right, so it's enough. Oh, no.
The Tyrannofex is slain. And the Chaos Knights stomp to victory, but at a cost.
Absolutely.
Man, this was a bloodbath slaughter fest.
It's like all the best games of fun Warhammer are.
Yeah, this was a lot of fun, actually. I thought I had a chance coming back there. I was like, this is interesting. These 2 guys died. I might be able to take out that last one at a lucky shooting phase. But, yeah, only 3 wounds left. That wasn't enough to soak it up. But, yeah.
Yeah, and with the Pall of Darkness that I swear I would remember, the -1 to hit when you're bracketed really probably would have come into play.
Absolutely.
That was a lot of fun. Good game.
Good game, man.
Yeah, thanks.
If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, help the channel grow. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you want to help support me, go ahead and do that. Subscribe and leave a comment, like this video. If you have any ideas of what kind of matchups you want to see next, just leave a comment, let me know. I'll see what I can do to make it happen. I have a growing network of players. Thank you, Collins, for coming on.
Absolutely.
And bringing your knights.
Thanks for having me. Be sure to come into the comments and tell us just how many rules we actually forgot.
Absolutely. I screw up a lot of stuff all the time, but, that's just Warhammer, right? All right, well, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.